Hi, I'm Tim Eastridge. I'm founder of Eastridge Analytics, and today we're going to look at Positron and learn more about it. So, Positron is a next generation VS Code based core. Okay, so it has model providers. You can use Claude or Copilot. It has Shiny extensions. Let's take a look at this. I want to learn more about the Shiny extensions. Shiny is an easy way to build UIs, the R backend or Python backend. I love this. It merges the VS Code with the data-centric ergonomics RStudio users love. Plus, AI Copilot, rich data explorer, and polished R plus Python parity, all wrapped in a cross-platform desktop app. Okay, so I went to download Positron. I picked the user level install for Windows. I'm going to run that here. I accept. Next, 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 install. Get more coffee. Got more coffee. Launch, finish. Okay, pull this over. So we see a console, we have a terminal. Import your settings from VS Code. We'll do this later. Okay. No folder currently. Welcome. New notebook, new file, new console, new project. Let's say new notebook. Let's do Python. I hesitate because RStudio does much better with R than it does with Python. But let's see how Positron does with Python. Yes, allow. It's probably a little bit slower because it's the first time using it. Install Quarto. I don't want to do that. Do you want to allow public and private networks? I guess. I trust you, RStudio / Posit. Posit or Posit? I don't know. Not my favorite branding. Verify installation, create a document. Okay. I don't want to do. Okay, so I guess it popped that up. All right, let's see if it automatically links to my Python. I doubt it. Import pandas as PD. Select environment. Good. It does link to Conda. I see some. Good. Run that. Starting. Yay, this is exciting. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to ask GPT to look up graph visualization for Python. It's this library here. Pull it over. So Neo4j has created a Python package for visualizing different nodes and edges for graph analytics. And so I want to demo this new IDE using some mock data. So GPT is going to create some mock data. It's going to create a Python file, and then we can test it out here in Positron. I like Positron. It's a good, strong name, product name. I can get behind Positron. I think Posit or Posit. It's a little bit harder for me to rally behind, but Positron sounds very cool. Wow, that's all you have to do? Visualization graph? Render? Wow. I hope this works. This sounds very cool. So let me jump back over to Positron. Let's see if we have everything installed. You do Shift-Enter to run the command. Starting Python. This is concerning. Why do I see X's? Console exited unexpectedly. Type error. Okay. Now I know Positron has a Copilot integration. I'm just going to copy this error for now manually, drop it in here. While that is thinking, let me jump back over here and see if I can integrate this. So testing, GitHub, publisher. I think this is if you want to publish a Shiny app. So I definitely want to try that out. Extensions, Quarto. I don't see anything to integrate with an LLM, with Copilot. All right, let's try again. Interesting. So it looks like it pops up as a Jupyter Notebook would. I was kind of hoping that it would show over here in the plots section. I can try that later. So similar to Neo4j Bloom, it has a nice SVG rendering. So you can zoom out, zoom in, it automatically updates. I don't see the ability to click on nodes or expand. That's unfortunate. I was hoping I could right click and see more connections. So I think two questions. One, is there a way to show this in the plots section in Positron? And two, how do I link my Copilot to Positron? I don't think my grammar is quite right for this prompt, but fortunately, GPT will understand me. How do I link to Copilot in Posit? Also, does this library enable me to click to view properties of the nodes, as well as right click to expand to associated nodes, associated / linked nodes? I think the answer is no, but let's see what GPT comes back with. Positron. Can this pop out? No, that just makes the console big. Hide that. So let's do interact, but I don't see any ability to click. Ah, this is good. So it sounds like the show HTML file hook will route anything to that looks like an HTML document to the plots portion. So let's try that. Also, the Python language interprets this call. Okay, pragmatic ways to trigger the pane. Let's try this at the end and see if it works. Nope. That's interesting. You can close out, whereas in RStudio you could not close that. Of course, now I wonder how do I get that back, but we'll see. If you have exported to a file, then you could do it this way. Okay, try that. Has no attributes save. Can't do that. It's not available yet to click on a node. It's technically possible, but you have to write about 20 lines of JavaScript Python glue